Marines strap on jetpacks and board a fast-moving ship mid-run, making the whole exercise look unreal.
Oh shit, nee, nee.
Heartbreaking scenes, but also so inspiring. You can see the relief on people's faces as they're lifted to safety. Makes you appreciate the dedication of our first responders and military personnel. God bless them all.
During training, Utah Air Guard members guide a KC-135 to refuel a B-2 Spirit bomber, while both aircraft stay in motion.
Amazing. Angel Falls looks absolutely breathtaking from up there. The sheer drop of over 3,200 feet is just mind-blowing. Bucket list material for sure.
Gravity is the first step of this mission.
This is the moment a passenger plane burst into flames after colliding with a fire truck during landing at an airport in Peru. Despite the terrifying impact, all 280 passengers and crew members managed to escape without injuries.
Oh my flipping heck! Wow! I'm surprised that's not touch and go, mate.
This guy is probably thinking about lunch when a plane decided to ruin the schedule.
A medical helicopter suffered a malfunction and crashed while attempting to land on a hospital rooftop in Los Angeles, narrowly missing the edge by about 15 feet. Thankfully, everyone on board made it out safely.
That eject button just earned its salary.
Los primeros reactores F-86 Sabre, North American ya de caza bombardeo. ¡Hostia!
That pilot just unlocked expert mode. Flying that low and that close takes absolutely insane skill.
Get your cameras ready. We got smoke on. I'm ready. Tommy's ready.
Он должен с плота этого забрать. Пошел на
Heroic entrance. Unheroic landing. The landing was fine. The stopping part, not so much. This guy thought, what could go wrong if I remotely control a helicopter in my garage? Turns out, everything. Approach was steady until nature added its own twist to the landing. When you decide to show off for the camera, but forget that you have a front wheel.
Короче, вертушка не смогла сейчас приземлиться.
I am surprised this wasn't a Ryanair landing. Just a casual forward tilt, and suddenly the helicopter is hugging the ground.
The crash of Singapore Airlines Flight 006 remains a chilling aviation lesson. In 2000, amid a powerful typhoon in Taipei, the jet mistakenly entered a closed runway during takeoff and struck construction equipment, triggering a catastrophic fire.
Nothing like landing and seeing the plane's engine looking like a New Year's Eve firework.
Flight 2131 stopping.
Oh shit.
This is a classic example of brownout, except in snow.
Sweet, look at that.
When road wash stirs up snow, it hides terrain features and can cause even experienced pilots to misjudge altitude and position, turning this routine approach into a crash scenario.
Oh, that one just crashed. Holy shit, just crashed. I know.
half the landing gear, twice the excitement. The Mexican army wanted to show off their piloting skills. Guess it turns out show-offs don't always mean skilled pilots. This spin shows how dangerous road awash and uneven air currents can be in mountains. One wrong move and physics takes over. This is a live look of pilots that drove straight into a hurricane on purpose. Can you guess what for? Turbulence level, expert mode. The US Army is well known for their incredible power, but very few people know that they're also auditioning for Fast and Furious Helicopter Edition. When the smooth landing turns into whoops, surprise slide. Sometimes the best landing is the one you don't complete.
This Boeing 777 struggled to land during a powerful typhoon in Taiwan, touching down hard after reverse thrust was mistakenly deployed while still in the air.
This Apache pilot wanted to show off, but the thin mountain air reduced lift, and suddenly the stunt turned into a crash lesson in aerodynamics.
Oh God. Holy fuck.
This moment feels ripped from a post-apocalyptic film as the aircraft dives through the smoke and unleashes its fire-retardant payload with remarkable accuracy. Another airshow disaster unfolded in May 1993 in Orange County, California, serving as a stark reminder of just how unpredictable aviation can be.
We have rescue crews, we have...
They're fighting for their lives trying to land these planes today.
Oh, look at that. You see that bank? Go around. Watch it, Smith. Go around. Yep, it's a go around.
Ooh. God. Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, he's tripping.
Oh my God! Do you see that? Did the tail just strike? Did the tail just strike?
Oh! Yo!
These people on the road were suddenly surprised by a helicopter flying extremely low, but little did they know that they were having mechanical issues and were doing so in case of a sudden emergency landing.
Пиздец.
Now it's the Royal Australian Navy's turn to deliver a spectacular sight as an MH-60R Seahawk multi-mission maritime helicopter deploys airborne infrared countermeasures, lighting up the sky during a high-intensity training exercise. Behold the Air Force's latest invention, the flying gas station. This high-tech drone refuels fighter jets mid-air because apparently even jets can't be bothered to stop for gas.
Hit the ground and bounced up.
What a challenging takeoff in Newcastle. That crosswind nearly lifted the main gear before rotation. Hats off to the KLM 737 crew.
Sorry about that, Richard. Ring the neutron.
A dramatic moment unfolds as a China Southern Boeing 787-9 touches down in heavy rain. The aircraft's reverse thrust sends sheets of water spraying into the air, creating a powerful splash as the landing gear meets the runway. An Airbus A321 battles powerful winds in Taiwan. Moments later, a Boeing 777 touches down at an extreme angle, landing almost sideways. Filmed at Farnborough 2022, this multi-angle footage captures the Boeing 777X, delivering a breathtaking airshow display, lifting off at an almost vertical angle and leaving the crowd completely speechless. The aircraft explosion near the Mukilteo Highway has left investigators searching for answers. Was it merely a mechanical failure, or could there be something far more troubling behind it? Even as the aircraft was entirely consumed by flames, the firefighters responded with extraordinary bravery. They battled the blaze like absolute warriors. A cargo Boeing 737 crashed near the Lepas-Kulit district just outside the airport perimeter. Authorities confirmed 1 fatality and 3 people injured as investigators continue working to determine what caused the accident. Panic erupted when a helicopter went down in Afghanistan, creating an absolutely heart-stopping scene. Incredibly, everyone managed to escape with their lives. That moment captured a demonstration gone wrong at the Balashikika Air Show, leaving the crowd in stunned silence. The chances of seeing something like this are already 1 in a million, but witnessing what happens next is even rarer, closer to a 1 in a billion moment caught on camera.
Bro, get the fuck away from here, like turn around. Bro, no, hold on. I think it's gonna crash, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Damn, they're dead. They are dead, bro.
A CH-47 Chinook, often capable of lifting around 11 or 12 tons, briefly hoisted the nearly 13-ton DHC-4 Caribou into the air, showing just how insanely powerful this workhorse helicopter really is.
A true daredevil in the skies. You can almost feel the rush of adrenaline from here.
Cool. That's awesome.
Seeing that Cessna 172 flipped over like a toy due to wind gusts in Sardinia is just insane. Makes you realize how powerful Mother Nature can be. Did anyone else's jaw just drop? That B-200 went from calm water to full-on hydroplaning takeoff in the blink of an eye. The spray looked like a white curtain being ripped open. Absolutely stunning to watch. That's some heavy lifting. That helicopter must be a beast. Imagine the coordination it took to pull that off safely and successfully. Hats off to the entire crew involved in this project. Definitely something you don't see every day.
The FA-18 ignites its afterburner and tears off the USS Nimitz deck, disappearing into the night. Over Russia, an IL-76MD transport jet drops a massive wave of paratroopers. That's exactly how armies magically appear behind enemy lines.
precision drop-off straight onto a submarine.
The fire's out. Oh, there's a little bit.
We'll probably be sitting here for just a moment.
There's a little fire still going on.
Going on in the tarmac over there. And the flight attendants are doing a really good job of getting them off, so we're gonna hang out here for a minute.
Okay, now they got water.
This E-4B Doomsday aircraft, America's flying command bunker, the KC-46 is seen topping it off mid-air, so it can stay afloat for days on end. Gliding steel meets floating steel. A Russian MiG touches down on India's biggest warship.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa! Blown engine! Oh! Oh! Our blown tire! Roll the trucks, roll the trucks, roll the trucks!
A high-speed blowout no pilot ever wants to feel.
Arkadaşlar bugün İstanbul'da hava şartlarından dolayı uçaklar zor kalkış yapıyor. Bayağı bir zorlanıyorlar, bak düştü. Mouse'un düşüyor. Mouse'un bak düştü. Bak düştü. Yazık ya.